Welcome to Things Zero's demonstration and explanation of business concept associated with the Internet of Things and Zero Trust, pulling data in securely to predict and automate your operations. What's our story? At Things Zero, we believe in the power of collaboration between people, machines, data, and the future of machine learning and AI. All of these together allow for human augmentation, which allows us to become stronger and more productive in the future. What does this look like? Here's a simplification. Data coming from the operational environments that is so critical to being able to improve your processes moves into the Thing Zero predictive analytics tenant. In this tenant, you then have the ability to look at data patterns, train models, and create outputs that allow you to optimize your process. These become predictive outcomes that are triggering actions. This is all built on innovation that is proven with AI-powered insights, secure based on zero trust all the way from the chip to the cloud, and built on top of Microsoft best-in-class AI, security, and IoT platforms. Let's double click into what this looks like. What we're doing in this is the ability to move from POC into production while adding more data to enrich your models and to prove the validity of your models without having to make a massive investment in connecting all these pieces together. We pre-connect everything to you in the most secure way. The data analytics zones allow you to take your databases, normalize your data, run machine learning models, analyze that, and determine whether you can get the outputs that you need, which will represent the predictive capabilities you're looking for. That goes into the operation zones, which allows you to set points and optimization of machine learning outputs into actionable outputs. This allows for secure access via mobile and notification, or secure access to your tenant to be able to analyze your data. All of this then is wrapped in a security wrapper, which is best in class, zero trust, based on all of the principles around NIST. Also, you have wrapped in here is a full IoT operations capability to be able to provision and deprovision devices to the edge in the most secure manner, to be able to have vulnerability management and monitoring of that, and asset inventory management. What does this look like from a security perspective? What you see here is you have a dedicated Azure tenant that's pre-configured, secured, and is built for purpose for your on-premise OT system. The data then flows from OT into your dedicated tenant. What this allows is a highly reduced surface area where you're less likely to have either an attack from your OT into your IT environment or from your IT into your OT environment. Your regular enterprise tenant is running here and you have limited access between the two, but all of the transparency you need to run your business. These can be designed into compliance standards like 62443, which have their each known thing. It could be HIPAA, it could be any one of the standards that you choose to have as a compliance standard. All of that then maps into the Microsoft Security Reference Architecture, which as controls set for NIST 853 or ISO 27001. What does that look like? Well, it's extensive. With access control and all of the complete suite of products that are associated with that, all the way down to device administration, security operations with all of the Defender suite and everything that's associated with that, and security governance and all the management of data and all of your pieces that you need in order to have a proper governance program. And lastly, around asset protection, where you're making sure that you are using best in class to protect your pieces and to be able to administrate everything. Thank you so much for joining us today in this demo. If this is interesting, we would love to hear from you. Come see our website at thingzero.com and we'd be happy to tell you more about this story.